Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Welcome to the wonderful start of the week. It is a Monday. I hope nobody has Monday blues because it is a beautiful day outside. Well, it was. Technically, it's still sunlight. I can see out the window. But yes, it has been an absolutely beautiful day. I hope you've been enjoying a little bit of sunshine in your life. I have my wonderful crystals here for you. That's right. Crystals galore. And are you getting prepared for the upcoming Mercury retrograde? That starts on the 18th and goes all the way to the 12th of July. If you are a air sign, it's probably already started for you. So I feel for you, okay? Because it really does tend to ramp up for those air signs because Mercury rules the air. But we are here to talk about you this evening. What is it that you want to ask the crystals and my guides? Because they are here, they are ready, they are waiting for your questions. If you want to get yourself a hot phone call with one of our fantastic psychics, head over to hazelleepsychics.co.uk. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. What you do, right, is you dial that number and you speak to the receptionist. That's on this one over here, and you go, "Who's on at the moment? Could you tell me?" And the receptionist will go, "Hazel Lee is on right now. That's right. Would you like me to put you through to Hazel Lee?" And you go, "Absolutely, pop her through." And then she is going to be on the other end of your phone. It is that simple. The other thing that you can do with this device is, instead of getting a phone call, you can actually have a text message sent to your phone from a psychic here at Hazel Lee Psychics. It is so simple, so easy. All you need to do is text one word, Hazel Lee, leave a space and type in your text message, whatever the question may be, and send it to 78887. And if you're first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth, because we'd like to know who we're talking to. And if I'm the one answering it, I like to throw a little bit of numerology and astrology in there. That's why I asked for your date of birth, though. It's awesome. But that is not where the goodies end. That's right. You can become a VIP on the live shows. Mr. P is going to pop up. There it is, already done and dusted. He's already 10 steps ahead of me. Mr. P has popped up that PayPal link. If you want to become a Hazel Lee Psychic VIP, get your question guaranteed read on the live show. Whether it's with me, if Joe Blow jumps on and does a live, then your question will be answered. What is your question? We can talk about anything you want. We can talk about the cows coming home if you like. We can talk about your pets. We can talk about your career. We can talk about your love life and your friendships. But we can't, unfortunately, talk about anything to do with health, legal, finance, or pregnancy. So that goes for all of our services, including our text services, our phone services, and our live services, our live shows. So please don't ask us. We just are not allowed to answer, okay? So it's that simple on how you can get your very own reading. Sorry, Mr. P is just saying something into my... Oh, yes, absolutely. We are making a priority of those people that hit that like button, share out the live, and hit that subscribe button, and ding that notification bells on the what's it called, YouTube. I've just went completely blank then. My goodness, what a day, hey? Yes, so make sure you hit that share button and send it to public and share out to those groups, and we absolutely love that you share the love. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button and that little love heart button for Mr. P, because you know how he gets. He's so stroppy. He's like a 2-year-old. I want my love. Well, he is, he is only 12, is he? No, wait, he had a birthday. He's 13 now, isn't he? No, he's not. Honestly, he's not. But I know. It makes me feel old when he doesn't remember the 80s, because he wasn't even born in the 80s. Anyway, that is a completely different topic. If you want to talk about it, feel free to hit me up in those comments, because Mr. P does choose them randomly, and your question is going to be brought up on the screen so Mr. P can read them into my ear. I'm as blind as a bat. But just like Grace has done, Grace's question is, Mr. P, what will come of your relationship? Let's have a look at what the crystals say for you, Grace. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. This is the one I wanted for you. Oh, Grace, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to hold this up because I know if I hold it up the right way, it's going to reflect the light, but sometimes it won't. That is a river moonstone, okay? I'm trying to get it to reflect the different colors. It does have a lot of different colors in it. It's a river moonstone. And what does that mean for you, Grace? It means that your relationship is on the right track, okay? The moonstone is very much a divinely guided, divinely intertwined relationship. This is somebody that has been brought into your life for a reason, and that is of romance. This is really about the long-term longevity of the surroundings that you are currently in, okay? Just like a pebble washes that water over them when they are in a stream, you too will outlast anything that flows over you, and that is where that relationship is. It is going to outlast anything that comes its way. So that is a great sign to start off the night with. Thank you so much for your question, Grace. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Dr. Swati? Yes, is that right? Yep. Okay, fantastic. What is the question? Okay. Okay, so facing marriage issues, not sure the reasons, and you're wondering about the your husband's family, is that right? Oh, their intentions. Okay, thank you. Let's have a look here. Right, let's see. There. I want to go for that one. And I also want to go for that one. Okay, so first one I have pulled out is the Ruby Infused Shy, and I know it's not a great one, but it does have the ruby in there. That doesn't show up on my screen very much, but there is beautiful ruby in there. That's the first one I pulled out for you. The second one I pulled out, and it's jumped out my fingers again. There it is. There is the tourmaline, and that is your protection stone. Okay, so first part of the marriage is there is, I kind of almost want to go into a bit of a hibernation period with you and your marriage. And then I'm going to jump over to your husband's family intentions. The reason that this one has come up here is there's that feeling of needing to protect yourself, okay? That's what I'm really getting here, and I do feel that there are certain individuals that don't exactly have your best interests at heart, which is why this is very prominent. I would certainly be looking after you, yourself, and your husband as to where your relationship, your marriage is going. It's going to go into a bit of a sleep period, okay? So maybe a bit of a break period, and then it'll get back onto the right tracks, okay? So it's only going to be temporary. Thank you so much for your question this evening. Who else do we have? No, I didn't quite catch that name, Mr. P. Jabussi on YouTube. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, it's Mr. P's fault. What is your question? You'd like to know about school and are you going to pass everything? Great question. Let's have a look. Oh, I hope there's a particular crystal that I know is great. I'm going to pull two for you. There you go, two. Ah, yes, yes. I'm so sorry. Like you know how I said there's a particular crystal that I know is going to just mean yes, 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 and that is sodalite. Okay, and that's the one that's come up for you. There is that beautiful sodalite, and the other one, whoop, there it goes. It jumped out of my hands, jumping tonight. And then the other one is, funnily enough, citrine, and citrine is the power of positivity. Now, why do I say that sodalite is so good for schoolwork? Because it gives you focus. The answer to your question is yes, 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 absolutely. I used to sell this stone to a lot of people that who mothers or parents whose children were struggling with homework. Then you know what would happen is I get the uni students coming in like, I just need to focus. I give them some sodalite and they get that focus. Yes, sodalite is the stone of communication. It's that throat chakra stone, but it has other properties. The answer to your question is yes, you're going to fly through purely and simply because you're putting that effort in and you're having that focus, okay? The citrine is very much saying positivity is in your grasp. So thank you so much for your question. I wonder where that sodalite. Oh, I'm just going to grab the sodalite. Right, here it is. Oh, it's bad when you start grunting and start moving off the chair, isn't it? Showing me age. I'm showing me age. No, I'm not. I'm only 21, really. See? I'm sorry, I'm not. What was that? Mr. Pease was saying something. Make sure you hit that like button and share the love, share the love, share the love. I might not be 21, but yeah, I certainly don't feel it when I'm grunting and groaning. I've got my box of crystals. I do swap and change my crystals. Let's see what comes up for the next person, and that is Shakti. Hi, Shakti. What is your question? Do I see M being honest and will he fix it? Let's have a look for you, Shakti. That's him being honest and will he fix it? I've got one. I wanted to go two. Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow moonstone. Can we see that one? There's the rainbow moonstone. And lo and behold, the master amethyst. Will he fix it? Yes, he will. What was the first part of the question again, Mr. P? Do you see M being honest? I know he didn't actually say it, but I remember that my guides have gone, get this part. Is he honest? The rainbow moonstone here is a stone of honesty. I absolutely do believe that he is being honest. Is he going to fix it? This is the master healer. The master healer comes in and fixes everything. Now, how long will that take? Well, look, I don't want to say it's going to happen like this, okay? We are going through a bit of a shift in your energy, specifically, Shakti. So I want to give you towards the end of July. All right. So thank you so much for your question. Okay. Up next, we have lovable Xavier. Xavier, Mr. P, honestly. Can you get a reading, please? Of course you can, lovable. All right, let's have a look what is coming up for Xavier. Oh, wow, two came up straight in one go. We have Unikite. All right, there's the beautiful Unikite, which is the heart center. It is the balance coming into your life. And you have the pink howlite, which is Or again, it is all another heart chakra. Pink is all about that physical side. It's about that desire, and the emotional side, the spiritual side is the green side. Okay, so I do feel like lovable Xavier is going to be a very lovable person by many, not just one or two. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. I feel like you're going to have some options in terms of romance, and the person that's going to really catch your eye are going to be the one that is more physically appealing rather than the one that is emotionally. But the one that best suits you is the one that you have both of those qualities for. Okay, that's why the unikites come up, and that's why the pink howlites. Be patient when it comes to your choice. That's what the pink howlite says. All right, because the choices that you make will stay with you for a long time to come. That's a great reading. Thank you so much for asking that question. Now, Mr. P is going to be going to a really quick break, and then we'll be right back after this. Just enough time to take a deep breath and relax. All right, here we go. Now, Mr. P has mentioned that Sue was asking how this works. Sue, well, fantastic for you to ask that question. Thank you. If you've just tuned in, my name is Snowy, and I will be your hostess with the mostest this evening. And basically, how it works is you pop in the comments bar your question, and Mr. P will pick randomly who he is drawn to this evening. If you're new, make sure you tell us, because you know, I do happen to know that Mr. P does gravitate towards the newbies. But lo and behold, if you share out, you will also go straight to that top of the list. So make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ding that notification bell. And don't forget that VIPs get to jump the queue. There's no waiting for VIPs. If you are absolutely desperate to get your question answered right now, all you need to do is follow that PayPal link right there. For £1.50, you can get your questions on the screen right now during this live. All right, Mr. P. Mr. P has mentioned that a couple of people are asking some questions about the health, legal, finance, or pregnancy matters. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to answer those, and that goes for the same on the phone lines and also through the text service as well as the shows. So if you do have a question about that, try rewording it to not include one of those topics. So perhaps ask it a different way. And we have Louise, who has a question for us. Oh, you've shared. Thank you so much for sharing. Would love to know if things are going to be brighter for you. Thank you, Louise. If you're wondering why there's a bit of a pause when I say blah, 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 you know, and then I read the question, it's because Mr. P has to read it in my ear, because I can't read it off the screen. I'm as blind as a bat, honestly. And I've lost my glasses. Right, here we go. Louise. Here we go. Something to brighten up your day, Louise. Oh, Louise, do I have something to brighten up your day? This is Chevron Amethyst. Oh, yes, this is the Chevron Amethyst. This is about cleansing your palate, so to speak, cleansing your surroundings around you. And there is that beautiful unakite. Also, that balance coming into your life. Look, Louise, this is amazing, 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 amazing time for you, because this is clearing away the bad and bringing in the good. It is like very much doing a spring clean of your life, okay? That's what's happening now. And dust off those old drabby clothes that you never wear anymore, and go and buy a brand new outfit, because that's what's coming, okay? Yes, positivity and happiness are on their way, because people are being drawn to you, okay? Give it about give it about 6 weeks, okay? And I do feel like you're going to be looking back in about 6 weeks' time going, wow, what a difference. It has been a huge change in your life, okay? Especially with the people that are surrounding you. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P, we have Malik. Hi, Malik. How are you? Will you be able to get your mum's support package sorted? Let's have a look for you, Malik. Interestingly enough, okay, I have crystals in my hand. I don't know what they are yet, but interestingly enough, when I was tuning into that and I was picking the crystals out, what they were giving me here is they were pushing my energy down into my solar plexus, okay? And usually that's around that anxiety, it's around that that fretfulness, okay? When you get that feeling in that area, it's kind of like, yes, there is this hesitation there, but let's have a look at your crystals. Lo and behold, you have that straight up tiger's eye with the strength and the Australian mookai. That is a beautiful, beautiful stone, and that is a motherhood stone, okay? Yes, it means that there is that connection to the mother, there is that connection to yourself, and also this is a big fat yes, okay? Will you be able to get it sorted out? Look, you're gonna need some strength to get through it, okay? Because that anxiety isn't coming from nowhere, okay? It's not coming from you because there isn't something to be anxious about, but the answer that you're seeking, it will take time. You've got both Jaspers here. It is going to take time, but the answer is yes, you will get it sorted. I want to give you within a 3-month period. It's not going to happen within a month. It's not going to happen overnight. I want to give you a 3-month period from start to now, from now till then, to be done and dusted, okay? But the answer is yes, you will. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you are watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. What is the next question, Mr. P? Yashwan, is it Mr. P? Okay, great. How will your future be, good or bad? How would you like your future to be? That should be the question. Because really, if you're saying if you'd like it to be bad, then that's what you're going to pull in. Let's have a look at what the crystals say, though. Oh, sometimes I should just shut up and let the crystals do all the talking. There you have the lemon chrysoprase. It's got that little bit of a lemony tinge to it, so it's not that deep green. That's why they call it a lemon chrysoprase. And then you have the beautiful pyrite. What is the future going to bring? Well, pyrite is the color of gold. It is commonly known as fool's gold, but it is not gold. But however, it does manifest the gold to come near it. When you hit a vein of pyrite, no doubt there is going to be the real thing nearby. That is what the future is holding for you. And this here is also a prosperity stone. Okay, the lemon chrysoprase is also a prosperity stone, and it is a creativity stone as well. So be creative, use your mind, and lo and behold, when you use your mind, what you will find is that vein of pyrite that you have been digging away with leads you to something a little bit more shiny than just the plain old fool's gold, okay? What does your future have to hold? Only good things, only good things. Thank you so much for your question. We've got time for a few more before I jump over to the phone lines this evening. I will be all yours all night. 5682 is my PIN number. These are the numbers to call. 0330. No, let me try that again. 0330 114 or 0907 995 0010. That is my PIN number down there. 5682. So I'm going to do a few more questions and I'm going to jump over to those phone lines. What is the next question, Mr. P? Markiel? All right. Can you have a love reading? Of course you can. Again, apologies to anybody I have mispronounced their name. You can blame Mr. P. All right, Michael wants a crystal love reading, and I'm pulling out two. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is good. You have two quartzes. Hold them up together. Lo and behold, you have the crystal quartz, crystal clear quartz, and you have the amethyst quartz. What does this mean for you, Markiel? Like that, things are going to change. I'm going to say here, within the next week, you have this individual coming into your life that is going to really, really raise your energy vibration, bring that smile to your face, and set you on the right path. The person that you meet, even though you question yourself, they don't question this connection, okay? The amethyst is that healing soul, and the clear quartz is that, let's call it, clear vision, okay? So you're feeling it as well as seeing it with your own eyes. 1 week I'm giving you, 1 week. It's going to happen really, really quickly. You're going to meet somebody. We have a Q jumper this evening. Thank you so much, Markiel, for your question. We have a Q jumper, and that is our first VOV for the night. It is Julie Graham. What is your question, Julie Graham? You would like a crystal for your week. Great question. Crystal for your week. Crystal for your week. That one. That's a great crystal. It's fantastic. It's lovely. Did you want me to show it to you? Oh, is that what this is about? You want me to show you? No, honestly, if I had a penny. There you are. This is the beautiful, wonderful, fantastical purple howlite. Okay, look, it's even got the white veins through it still as well. Right, what does purple howlite mean? It means close your eyes and you shall see clearly. Okay, I know that doesn't make any sense, but it certainly makes sense in the spiritual sense. Okay, because first of all, you need to have patience, because howlite is the stone of patience. It is not. Please don't go into those crystal stores and read what a white howlite is, and they say it's for sleep insomnia. It's not. It is purely for patience. Okay, it is for patience. And the reason I say that is because people misinterpret things and they go, oh, well, that's this. I want to say here, this is your vision, okay? This is literally your vision. This is your third eye becoming awakened to your good fortune. That's what they've just said. I was waiting for them, and then they were like, no, it's going to be good fortune, okay? They are showing me, funnily enough, they're showing me lots of golden animals, golden duck, golden horse. But the first animal they showed me was a golden horse, and that is very much a symbol of freedom here. But it is very much also about the golden aspect. You know, everything you're touching at this present moment in time is going to turn to gold. So that is your crystal for the week, Julie Graham. You need to have faith in the signs that they are showing you. Thank you so much for your question. Right, 2 more, and then I am off to the phone lines, jumping over to the phone lines. Yep, that's what I'll do. I will jump over there. Easy. All right, Mr. P, last 2 questions. Who have we got? Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Hi, how are you? Are you well? Oh, you've liked and shared. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. That's fantastic. What is your question? Can you know what your future will hold? And can you know what your future will hold? And will you have a love life? Can you know what your future will hold? That's an interesting question. I'm going to pull out a crystal for you in a second, Nancy. I shall do that first. Oh, 2 have come out. There we go. I'm going to pop them down. Ah, brilliant. I've just had a peek at what they are. I want to address the first question because it is a bit of a word bomb there. And the reason I say that is, can you know what your future holds? Can anyone really know what your future holds? I'm going to explain how I see people, okay? Yes, it's going to take a couple of minutes, but it's relevant to everybody, all right? So, it's like a fiber optic cable, lots and lots of different threads, okay? And when a decision comes into your life, when a monumental moment comes, when a death, a birth, something significant happens in your life, what I see is I see these different threads come off, okay? And there's like this neon colored thread. There's this normal, everyday, what we can see colored thread. Then there's like a gray tinge to it. And then there's like a black and white thread, okay? What does this mean? It means that basically the way that my guides interpret this for you is that I look at the vision that we see, the clear vision that we see, the clear colors, and that is the most probable line that you can have. Okay, does that mean that you're not going to jump to either one of those other parts? Absolutely not. You have choices in front of you. Free will, free choice, and free spirit is very, very important. If you didn't have that, you know, it would. What would the point of living be to make choices? Because technically, they wouldn't be your own choice, would they? So, in terms of, can I tell you something about your future? Yes. Let's have a look at what the crystals say, and let's have a look at your love life. The two crystals I pulled out for you today are opalite and selenite. They're fantastic. First of all, I want to talk about your dreams, okay? This is a fantastic dream stone. It is a brilliant dream stone. It is about clear vision, clear clarity, and increasing that intuitive gift that you have, okay? If you don't think you've got it, I'm telling you now, these two crystals wouldn't have come out together if you didn't have it. Then you've got that selenite, okay? And that selenite is all about cleansing all of your previous relationships that you've ever had, okay? They need to wash away. You need to put them in a box, put them to the side, and deal with them later, because they are impacting your current flow of your relationship love life. Where I'm seeing you going is on to bigger and better and beautiful things, but you need to trust yourself, and that the future will be entirely different to your past. All right. Thank you so much for your question. We have time for one more lucky last for the evening. Hi, Diane Clark. How are you? Are you well? Do I see a new home for you this year? Thank you so much, Mr. P. One crystal came out, and yes, absolutely. This is the chevron amethyst. I have a load of crystals in here, and this one's come out twice tonight. Diane, this one is especially for you. Right, you've got the calcite veins in the chevron amethyst, which is giving you clear clarity, and the amethyst that is saying things are going to change. When they change, they are going to change really quickly. What my advice to you here, based on that crystal and based on what the information I'm getting from my guides, is you need to start packing. You need to get ready now. Pack away the things that you don't use on a daily basis, because when it comes to moving, it's a when, not if. When it comes to moving, you're going to move really quickly. I want it less than 2 weeks. They want to bring it down really quickly. What time frame are we looking at here? It's not going to be over the next month. I want to go more towards the end of August, but I feel like I'm being pushed into September here. But that does not mean, just because it's that far away, that you shouldn't get prepared now. That crystal's come up for you right now for you to start getting prepared. It's like something's going to come up that might slow your preparation process down. Get prepared now. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. It has been an absolute pleasure. I will be back tomorrow on your screens at 8:30 to give you out some readings. My PIN number, if you'd like to give me a call tonight, is 86. No, it's not. It's 5682. Honestly, me and numbers. But I am happy to take your call. These are the numbers here to call: 0330 140 or 0907 995 0010. My PIN number again, 5682. Hazel Lee Psychics is where you will find me on the website, and also who else is logged in and available to be your guidance this evening. All right, I'm going to say hooroo from me and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.